Good morning, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Dead Rising Infinity Mode. I am the Black Shadow, and at the end of the last video, as I mentioned, it was quite late, so I think it was a good opportunity for me to catch some shut-eye, leave the console on. It's all been pretty good. Until I woke up this morning and was feeling a bit on the rougher side, but I know that I must plough on, folks, for this is a journey of self-discovery and a quest of determination. That is how we shall succeed. So, if I sound a little bit on the rougher side, hopefully you understand why. Anyways, folks, so we've been resting up in the security room for quite a lot of day 3, actually. I've kind of taken it pretty easy. After we journeyed through, got ambushed by a few rather nasty individuals, but we're managing to survive nonetheless. Although, admittedly, our actual general supplies isn't amazing. Let's be honest here, folks. So the time is now coming up to 6 o'clock here, which is okay. As you can see, our supplies running a little bit on the thinner side. 4 main heals, submachine gun, lead pipe. It's not amazing, let's be honest here, folks. But it will have to do. So, what exactly do I want to be looking to do at the moment? Well, clearly our actual physical supplies is not great. That is a problem. I don't like that. So, I reckon that we might want to consider trying to gather some supplies. Problem I have is I don't know necessarily too much about what supplies are quite where, though. This is the thing. So maybe it might be worth us like hunting around a few stores just to try and get an idea of what's around. It might be a decent idea. I'm not going to go too crazy. We can have a little hunt around, maybe like in the Paradise Plaza. We could like perhaps look around, the food court, Wonderland. North Plaza is usually a pretty good place for bits and pieces of supplies. There's a few places we haven't been. We haven't been like the movie land yet. Might be worth our attention actually going over there, perhaps. Seeing if we can pick up some stuff. That might be a good decision. So, I reckon that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Of course, last video technically took about 6.5 hours to record, technically speaking. And bear in mind, as say, that is the first, obviously this is a new day for me, so I am a little worried about the start of this video because I'm going to be not quite in the groove as much. I kind of need to find it again. So this is potentially a pretty dangerous part of this LP. I also had a little bit of think about the fact that obviously I did die last time, and that was quite frustrating. So I've kind of considered it. I'm very tempted to just take that. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the squash and I'll eat it in a moment. Obviously the fact that I've already died, well, technically twice now. And there has to be a point where I have to kind of like summon a sort of a cut-off period. And I figured that I'm going to make that cut-off period right now, folks. My target is to make 7 days. If I don't make 7 days, it's not a disaster though. So, from this point onwards, if we die, that's it. End of the run. From this point on. I really want to make 7 days, but I'm not going to repeat everything I've just done again for this. Because, as I say, we died once. That took me 5 hours to get back to where we were. I ain't doing that again. I've got too much shit to be doing. So, if we die, or when we die, I should say, whenever that is, that will be the end of this run. Obviously, I don't know when that is. I hope it's not yet. But when it happens, it's over. That is the end of Dead Rising 1. That is it. We will not see another bit of this game on this channel, most likely. At least we defeated Laris, that's not bad. You see here, we're just coming to the end of day 3 now. So, let's have a bit of a hunt around here. Generally, the one good thing is that you don't need to be, like, breaking any boxes or anything to try and see if there's health around. Or any bits like that. If there is going to be health around, it will be obvious. It will be already available for you to pick up. There's nothing like that hiding in any of the stores or anything like that, which is fortunate. That zombie is attacking a plant. I don't know why. Oh, here, okay then. Anything in the jewelry store? Not particularly. But obviously this whole scavenging physically from stores is something that we will have to do more as we go on. We're just surviving on survival foods for now. Ooh, there's an OJ there. That's not bad. That's a full heal, basically. Oh, yeah, squash. Pick that up. Oh, it's only three. That's kind of annoying. I thought it was 6. Ah, well. This lead pipe is about to break. It's kind of disappointing. Anything in here? No, not particularly. I would reach it if you didn't do that, though. I don't think there's much in the actual maintenance tunnel. I don't believe there is. If whatever stuff we would have got, I imagine we would have got hold of already from the, you know, the room down here where we kind of fell into when we were fighting Carlito. I'm pretty sure if there was any extra health there, we already went there. We've already raided out anything particularly. So while the submachine gun might well respawn soon, that would be about it, I would wager. Let's look at what exactly was in the roast masters. I can't remember. I know we were here yesterday, but I can't remember. We got 2 pies, 2 OJs. Is there a frying pan nearby? There is. Might as well get that gassed up. Lovely. There we go. We have ourselves a spiffing frying pan. Very spiffy. So we just have a little look around here. I'm not going to go too crazy in all the stores at the moment. But while we're here, in the Paradise Plaza, I fancy having a bit of a look around. Ooh, that is good. Nice cleaver. It's a good weapon, actually, cleaver, if you're high level. Ah, you scum. Yeah, that's a kill, folks. That'll do very, very nicely. Oh, the jewelers. You can still attack normally if you so desire. I don't know if it actually makes the actual weapon more powerful if you don't use the actual that attack. It might do. I have no idea. I really wish I could tell you guys. But make a rather satisfying clang sound though, which is quite pleasing. Nothing much in here. There's a submachine gun up here, isn't there, actually? It might be worth our time getting it. Assuming we don't fall down. Which would be kind of unfortunate. Because it's a bit fiddly up here, to say the least. That bit of the ledge sucks. Let's try it again. Problem is, of course, every time you fall down, you're taking a little bit of damage. Which ain't so great. Ow! Rude. Ow! Rude! Now, let's try this again. There are probably better machine guns to go for than this one. Jump over that bit, yeah, because that bit is a bit dodgy. Yeah, you see it over there? Machine gun? There it is. I'll drop the frying pan. Why not? There we are. Getting down is a bit of a problem, though. Getting down without killing yourself. I have to try and jump back over. Oh, boy. Yeah. I'll just throw a queen over. Well, that was a bit glitchy. Apparently, it worked. I will take it. Ball back there. Not particularly interested in that. Where am I going? I want to go into the toy shop. Oh my god. Shadow, you remember what you were saying about, like, this is a really dangerous part of this LP? You weren't lying to yourself, were you? Bits and pieces. We've got a rat saucer, which is basically a frisbee. It's not particularly powerful. A lot of these are sort of like toy weapons. So, that one did get a headshot, though, which is pretty sweet. A few other bits and pieces here. You got water guns, which aren't really much use to you at the moment. These will be more use to you later on in Dead Rising 2. You can make some use out of them, but they're not very much use right now. Laser swords. This is fancy looking, but it's not particularly used. I'm just going to tell you that. I'm trying to get like a zombie on its own so I can sort of demonstrate. You'll do. Yeah. It's more of a try and get yourself some space sort of weapon. It's not amazing, but it's a thing. Is there anything else around here you can use? Obviously, the giant teddy bear. A instrument of destruction. Look at that. Unbelievable. Anyways, let's ignore. There's clearly nothing around any of these, I don't think. No, nothing much. Right. There's nothing in the bookstore. We've already been in those stores down there. So I just want to check. Oh, we got the... There's the... Of course. How could I possibly forget? There's that there. So here we got the music store. You can certainly use the guitars here. Guitars aren't too bad weapons, actually. They're not. They're better off if you're a higher level. But they're not too bad. I personally prefer... You got a couple of different versions. You got electric guitar, which is kind of... They've got different attacks. That's the electric guitar. Or you can use the bass guitar, which allows you to actually have like use a jabbing attack. So there is a difference. That and bass guitar is just kind of cool to me. Anything in entertainment aisle? No, not very much. So not very much here in Paradise Plaza. And of course, Jill sandwiches. Let's have a look in here. See what... There must be some health supplies around here. There's a bottle of OJ. We have a condiment, which is not something you eat. There's a couple of baguettes, cleaver, and another oven. Okay, that's cool. I might take the cleaver. That'll do. Okay. Let's have a little look around in the movie land then, shall we? See if there's any particular goodies in here. Do I want to eat those baguettes? I should be alright. Again, still not a place that gets particularly frequented. Ooh, a bit of coffee creamer. Snacks. I might have them. I'm going to have those snacks now, actually. Get those done with. Oi! What are you doing knocking down that cash register, sir? This is a reputable business, I'll have you know. Never mind. Da 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 do 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 do. Da 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 do 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 do. Close that behind us. Not much. Nothing to fit for one. We'll have a quick look in all the studios here, see which ones there's anything of any interest. Pie. I'm actually going to eat that, I think. I believe the pie restores, it will restore us free health, I believe, with all of our benefits. So we'll just have that. There we are. So we got a bit of coffee creamer, so there's a heal. Heard the noises, just couldn't see where the hell they were. Ooh, there's a queen for us there. Ooh, this is going to get a bit nasty. So one problem with the cleaver, range is a bit of a problem. Might use a sledgehammer here. It's got a bit more range for this. I'll leave him there for a moment. I might grab him later. Studio 3. Baguette, coffee creamer. What the hell are these doing here? Whatever. Not very much here in Movie Land, it must be said. It's a bit of a disappointment. Can I open this? I'll need the Movie Land warehouse key to get it open. Where the hell am I going to get that? Sean used to have it, but he's not here, clearly. The Brainwashing Tips book, which, of course, is of absolutely no use to us here. Propane tank. I'm a little bit disappointed, folks, I've got to say. There's not very much here. Wait, what the hell was... What the hell was he holding? He's got a... Oh, shit. He's got a gun. That's the guy from the gun store, isn't it? Don't mind me! I thought that was explosives down there. It is! Get him! Slay him! There we go. Ooh, I tell you what, that machine gun would be quite nice, actually. I'll have that. What's he got on him? Guitar, dumbbell, he's got a sword, he's got some milk. I might take a couple of these. Drop the cleavers. Take the katana, and I'll certainly take the health. Guitar, I'm not so fast. Is there anything actually in here physically? There is a cabbage. Well, he's picked up a survivor, so we got some bonus stuff from there. And I got another machine gun as well, which is pretty nice. Actually, I tell you what, I'll take the queen. There's just sledgehammer for that. Queens are always handy in a bit of a push. So we've got Uzi, assault rifle, sword. Sword's not the most durable weapons, unfortunately, but I think we can safely get out of here. Some bits and pieces, I don't think that's too shabby at all. I can live with that. Right. Now, according to my handy-dandy-fandy notes, apparently, towards the back end of day 4, I want to make my... Apparently, I want to be heading into... according to my notes, I want to head over to the Wonderland Plaza. Unfortunately, my notes do not tell me why I need to head up to the Wonderland Plaza. I really got to be asking what the hell Past Black Shadow was smoking when he made some of these notes, because some of it I don't even remember writing. I really don't. I don't understand half of this bloody stuff, so... But apparently, I noted this is a good place to go. They're back in the day 4. I can only assume there's someone here I need to take on who's apparently got, like, tons of supplies on them or something like that. So, we'll head through the leisure part. No, I won't head through the leisure part. That is a terrible idea, Shadow. There is a duct secret entrance for a reason. We shall take that. Which is still accessible in Infinity mode. So we'll head over this way. Out of my way. Yeah, we can still take the secret passage here. Don't like I've only got one melee weapon. I should probably look to use like the Uzi, get that used up so I can get another melee weapon from somewhere. I could go head up into like North Plaza, get some swords perhaps. That'd be not a bad idea. So why oh why did I want to be here? What were you thinking, Past Black Shadow? Another queen. I'll take that. Why am I here? Was I lying to myself, maybe? Wouldn't be the first time. I'm just gonna... Come on, Shadow. Try and remember, why did you bring yourself here? Why did you say it was a good idea? Holy shit in hell! That's why! Fucking Sean's here! You son of a bitch! That is not cool, man! Sean is a dangerous mofo with that sword. That would explain plenty. Jesus! Right, okay then. I have got a range advantage against Sean, though, which I am going to exploit. Get him! Ow. It's the problem when you don't have like a super duper mini chainsaw to slay this man with. I knew I was going to regret not having much melee weapons here. I'll take the handgun. Need to try and keep this guy at some range. Might not be a bad idea. Ow! Because he hurts. That's it. I need to get him to like attack and just hit him on the counter attack. Fuck. Fuck this. Fucking hell! That was like mutually assured destruction. Jesus Christ, we just murdered each other. Christ almighty, Sean. I do not appreciate when you just sneak up behind me like that. That is not cool. No wonder he wasn't at the movie land. Christ almighty. Right, let's get these bits cleared out. There we go. Right, what have you got for me, Sean? That's basically dead. I've got some corn, some cheese. Ooh, hello. That's a quick step, isn't it? Yes, now that is a nice find. What else have you got? There's a cleaver, there's a dumbbell, and there's this ceremonial sword, which I would really like to get hold of, but the game is being kind of stubborn right now. I tell you what, I might as well wait out and just eat a steak and get that done. Come on, Sean, give me the damn sword. I really want the ceremonial sword. Please give me the sword. There we are, that's better. Now, this is a cool looking sword. I do like it. Right, well, at least Sean's been reasonably safely dealt. What are you doing here? Ouch. That is pretty brutal. That's pretty brutal. I don't mind. I have little problems with it. Right. So we got some, again, some sort of semi-supplies, but we are still lacking actual physical stuff. So I would suggest, like, physical melee weapons. So I'm going to suggest that we head up to Cutters up in North Plaza, and we'll go get ourselves some melee weapons. I think that sounds like a good plan to me. Take the sword. And then we can even hang around in there, have like the cheese, have like the corn, get a couple of swords. I think that sounds pretty good to me. Fucking Sean Keenan. Pretty happy with how we dealt with him though. Pretty happy with that. Oh man. I really want the queen. I've got no way of taking it. Ooh, what the hell was that up there? Ooh, there's a melon up there or something. Wait, is that grapefruit maybe? Can't tell. Ow. I mean, I could get a couple of swords. I could get shotguns as well, actually. I could pay another visit to the hunting shack while I'm up here. Get over some heavy-duty firearms. That might not be a bad idea. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. Have the rifle for a bit of precision aiming, and then have like a shotgun with us if we just need to like blast through a crowd. I very much like the sound of that. The sword is not going to last forever. It must also be said. Especially when there's not this amount of zombies I'm having to work my way through. Shadow, that was pretty embarrassing. Ooh, there's a queen over there. I would like that very much. There go the lights. Right, so if I throw this... That is not where I meant to throw that. That was a complete error. I was meant to throw that by cutter shot. God damn it. Okay, fine. We'll do it this way. I'll throw the explosives down there and we can just blow our way into it. Sounds like a plan. I do like the ceremonial sword. It's pretty sweet. There we are. Right, let's go get ourselves another sword. I'll eat the corn. I'm pretty sure that will just restore us for three blocks. Don't know about the cheese though. That might restore us for more. I'm not sure about that one. And then we can start making our way over to the start making our way over to the hunting shack, and then we can just like camp out in there for a little bit. It's pretty safe in there, especially when you shut the doors. There we are. Do I want to change out the ceremonial sword for a normal one now? I've used this a little bit. Nah, I'll be alright. Unless it starts like breaking like in a moment, in which case I might just quickly change. I can always run back. Need to get up on the is that? I think there's an explosive over there. There it is, yes. Be harder to spot. I'm in the dark and it's the daytime, so I can't really see too well. I should probably turn off the lights here. Let me see a little better. Might be a good idea actually. I mean, the undead can't climb up particularly, so I will quickly do that now. There we are, that's much better. Much less gleam on the screen. That was not meant to rhyme, but pretty cool. Just gonna have to hack our way through here, I suspect. There must be a queen down here somewhere, right? I'd probably take one. I might drop the sword for it. The one nice thing about the sword swing as well is if you jump for a really great height, but you come down with the sword swing, you won't take damage when you land, which is pretty awesome. Shit. Oh shit. Fuck. This is a bad idea. Need to get out of here. Shit hell. This corridor is always just full of undead. Ironically, it's quite a good place for a shotgun, actually. Anything in here? Curiosity. Oh, right, that's the passageway. Whatever. Just cut our way through here. Sounds good to me. Ah, queen. Give me that. That'll clear out the, shit. Clear the room out. There we are, deals with those. Let's get out of the way quickly, because those things will hit me and do annoying damage. There we are. Wait for them all to despawn, which they will do. There we are. Nice. Get in here. Oh shit! Hi Cletus! I see you have returned, or come, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I have got an assault rifle, which is good. What's my health like? This better be fucking worth my time, Cletus, when I'm done with you. Just... He's kicking my ass right now. Do I just charge? That is not working. Might wait for him just to take a swig of his... I'm just going to charge. Nope. You're going down, Cletus. I don't fucking care what you say. Oh, shit, hell. I went for the swing. Get him! Oh, shit, he's going to lob me over, isn't he? Oops. Ow. I'd rather you didn't. Oh, this is bad. Shit. No, don't fall over the fucking thing. Because each time I do, he's just going to do that. Oh, bollocks. I need to get out of here. Run. Fucking hell. I forget if he actually does restore health when he takes a drink. Something tells me that he probably does. Come on. I demand you surrender. You drunk? Well, seem to have got some sort of half pattern down. Shit, I'm empty. Right. I'm just going to take the milk now. And I'm just going to charge and kill this son of a bitch. Take a drink. Charge! Oh, yes! Nice. Hate fighting Cletus. Always sucks. Always sucks. We've got a well done steak, some wine, and a grapefruit. So that's like 2.5 full heals, which isn't too shabby. I'll drop the ceremonial sword, because that's done. We've got his shotgun that he was wielding. We've got a sledgehammer, we've got a battle axe. I'm fairly happy with this. Don't think you need to be getting anything too crazy. I prefer swords. That'd be fine. Right, let's close the door here. I think I might just camp out here for a little bit. I don't think there's any reason for me to go anywhere particularly. We're back up to 6.5 heals, which is pretty good. And our weaponry is obviously a little bit on the fragile side, so I might just camp out here for a little bit. Use some health, grab the axe, sledgehammer, maybe another gun. Yeah. Maybe just going to camp out here for a little bit. I don't see any reason to do anything too crazy. I don't have any idea what the time is of the day. Must be day 4-ish. So annoying. There's no way of knowing. Really wish there was. Is there a clock in here, maybe? No. Not really. Thing is, I'm only going to be using up the actual supplies I've got. Maybe I should, like, start actually, like, healing, like, go with what I've got, find another, like, set of health from, like, a survivor or a boss or something, and then camp out there when I've got, like a surplus, rather than just what I've got now. That might be better. I like the idea of that. Oh, shit. Bloody hell. I hate that bit. Yeah, I like the sound of that, actually. I think I'm going to do exactly that. Out of my way. You can die. You can die. I'm trying to see if there's a queen out there. Don't think there is. There's a window for me to get out. I'm taking it. Just. Bloody hell. Annoying I don't have my machine gun anymore, but it was put to good use. What we can do then is we can go quickly past the, we can go back to cutters and get hold of another sword to replace this one. Get a new one. I'm happy with that. And the hell's like back here? Ah, some milk. Good. Good to know. Right, okay then. Can I borrow this, please? Thanks. Cheers. Your pal, the Black Shadow. There we are. Good stuff. Get hold of another sword. I deal with this miscreant. There we are. Well, okay. Shit. Ah! Kick her down. I think she's dead. Alright then. Whoa. I wonder, I assume it's day 4 now. Must be, right? If so, this might be a really fucking bad idea. But, let's see, is it day 4? It is now day 4. Right. Okay. So, there is something, for the purposes of science... Oh my god. I kind of want to half-test. Because I'm morbid like that. Now, I did a bit of reading up, because I know someone mentioned a comment at the back end of the, I think it was the overtime. I think it was SWSU Master or SUSW? I forget which way around it is. Anyways, he was the one who maybe reminded me, or mentioned it to me, about the fact that there is a bit of a glitch apparently in Infinity Mode on day 4. And that resolves around entering the food court. Apparently it can make your game crash. Now, I did a little bit of reading up on this. Because I wanted to try and find out more. Apparently the game crash only occurs within like a half-hour period. I think it's like between like 4 and half 4 or something like that. I think it's like 4 and half 4 in the morning, I think. And I kind of want to check. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to enter the place between 4 and half 4 to crash, but I'm just... Because when I was testing through this and I had a little practice, I never encountered this actual glitch, so I don't know, as such, anything particularly about it. Bloody hell. So many under here. So, I kind of want to just make sure that is the case. So, I'm going to go and enter there now, before it's quote-unquote time, just to make sure, because I say I did it a couple of times and never found the game to crash. If the game does crash now, I'm going to be quite cross with myself. But it should be okay. Also, my sword is fucked. So here we are, food court, day 4, beginning of day 4. Doesn't look like it's crashing. Oh, hi, Stephen. Thanks for shooting me in the fucking face. Of course, that is Stephen from the mall, you might remember. That's from Sean's food store. Obviously, that's blocked off, so I guess he's camping out here instead. Fantastic. Hit him, zombies! Get him! That's it. Be heroes. Oh shit, he can come up here. Oh god, he can! Run! Run! I didn't think he could get up there, that's why I was hiding. Oh shit. And my weapons are screwed. You know, I've just had all this fucking shotgun problems with Cletus, you know, Stephen. I don't need this. Alright? Hit him! Yes! Stun him! He can't seem to get me! I'm not in your store, you idiots! Don't you realise that? Oh, shit. Ah, frying pans! They'll do. Might as just... Stealth attack! Yes! How do you like that? That was pretty sweet. Very happy. Nice. Well, I'm pretty happy with how I dealt with him there, actually. That could have been quite nasty. That is certainly not killing enemies in one hit, is it? Maybe actually putting it on the stove actually does strengthen the actual main physical attack. Let's have a little experiment here. Actually, let me put that one down. Let me grab the new one. No. Have a quick experiment. So maybe it does actually strengthen the main physical attack as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, it does seem to actually, yeah. So there you go. It does increase the main physical, the actual gives you this bonus attack. But it also does seem to actually strengthen the initial physical attack too. That's good to know, because I did not. Would you please stop biting his leg? That's quite rude. What's he got on him? Some milk? Ooh, nectar. I'll claim that. There's also a zucchini, which I can't currently get hold of because it has currently fallen on the top of the trolley. So I'm going to need to move that. Bash these guys down. Of course, you can also take the actual physical weapon cart itself, and we could take that around with us as a weapon for us to use. But I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in the zucchini. Very, very good. Right then, folks. Well, I'm going to be honest. I don't see any reason for us to go anywhere. We have got absolute tons of health. We've got a safe zone up here, of course, on top of the food court. I don't see any reason for us to go anywhere, folks. So I'm going to call that a video. I'm going to camp out up here for a little bit. Rack up some hours. And I don't know how long I'm going to be up here. I'm certainly going to wait. I'm going to wait the rest of the night out. Absolutely no question. I may not make a break until, like, best part of midday. Tomorrow. On day 4, I should say. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Shadow. Shadow. No, 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 no. Not here. I mean, what you were just saying about potential game crashes in this place? Fucking leave. I think SWSU Master was just like having a small fit there. Thinking, what am I doing? Shit, we can't even be in here, can we? Because we've got the freaking convicts around. I need somewhere safe. I don't know where to go. I have no idea. I have no idea where to go, folks. I need somewhere remotely safe. Problem is I can't necessarily go back as easy now into... In fact, actually, I might show it off, because I think it's now at this point where it changes. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I thought... Oh, no, it's okay. I thought the guys were coming up behind me. The car guys, but no, they're over there. It's not so bad. Yeah, I should be able to show this off, actually, now, and I'll show this off before we end the video here. Let's head on back over to the security room. I'll show this off, why not? I'm pretty sure it was at this point where it changes. It's the problem, though, when you don't have any weapons. It's kind of an issue. And I can't even go unhanded. Sort of carefully strafe ourselves through here. That was quite a funny thud. Cut through the CD store. That is one hell of a kick you've got on you there, Frank. That is very impressive. That's not who I was going for! Shit, I was trying to get hold of the Queen. I should have just ran through. Oh, now I've got myself hit a second time because I'm an idiot. Shit. Now I've got to get hold of the zucchini as well. What a disaster. Down I go. I deserve every single bit of this. This is completely and utterly my fault. Have the zucchini. Oh, it only does heal free. Okay, I didn't know. Ooh. Have that. These zombies getting faster. Entirely possible that they are. Might as well go through the elevator. I've got a Queen on me, so... Then we can grab the lead pipe afterwards. There we are. Take that. Super. Ooh, there is a squash down there. That's good to know. Take that up. Of course, we've got all these guys still down here. Or up here, I should say. Is there another Queen around? No. So, yeah. Security room. Is it at this point? Or is it maybe later? Oh, apparently it's not yet. I know at some point that these rooms become actually there are now zombies in here. Maybe it's not until after day 4 or after day 5. I can't remember. I really don't remember. But at some point these rooms do get eventually there are zombies in here, so you can't even camp in here particularly. You can still go into like one of the rooms, clear it out, shut the door, and you're safe. But yeah, other than that, there's not much you can do. Other option you can take is you can always come onto the heliport up here. And if you need somewhere safe to go, climb up there. And you can climb up awkwardly. You can eventually... You can climb up on top of here. There we go. This is nice and safe. There's no way anything's getting to you. So, as it is still safe downstairs, and I would like to keep an eye... I might as well keep an eye on a clock. I'm going to swing on down. And we're going to spend some time in here. And I'm just going to... yum my way through a couple of hours or so. Nice that we've got hold of, so we got Untouchable, Energizer, Quick Step, and a Nectar, which will give us a Queen. It's quite nice, actually. I might want to have the Nectar next and grab myself a free Queen. Sounds like a good plan. What's the time? It is 2:30. So I'm thinking, mate, staying here till about midday, I'm thinking. I don't really see any reason to really go anywhere. Unless I decide I want to go hunting around for more goodies. Oh, I'll see how I feel. But I'll be honest, I might just stay here for a little bit. Just run through some hours and get some good stuff. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, that'll be it for this one. So thank you guys very much for watching. And yeah, day 4. Food court, not an automatic glitch, but apparently it's between about 4 and half 4 that you don't want to be here, folks. So there you go. I'll see you next time.